One, go. Good morning, Dragons! Today is Tuesday, November 19, 2024. If you can please stand and please place your right hand over your heart and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. I'm Udi and I'll be your host.
I'm Miguel and I'll be your co-host. Today we have a birthday. Let's wish Miss Via a happy birthday. Happy birthday!
Today for lunch we have chicken fajita tacos, aka Taco Tuesday! Shut up. Good morning to kinder. Buenos dias a segundo grado. Good morning to 5th grade and good morning to Miss Chell in 5th grade.
Please repeat the honor code after me. We'll be doing it in English first. Arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I will arrive to school each day on time and ready to work.
I'll treat all with respect and dignity.
I'll treat all with respect and dignity.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will solve any conflicts that arise peacefully.
I will care for and protect our environment.
I will care for and protect our environment. Now we're doing it in Spanish. Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Seré puntual y estaré listo para trabajar.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Trataré a todos con respeto y dignidad.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Resolveré los conflictos de forma pacífica.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Cuidaré y protegeré nuestro medio ambiente.
Now we're going to have Mr. Trejo coming on.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another week. But again, the exciting thing is that we have Thanksgiving break coming up next week. So yay for that. But like I shared yesterday, we got a lot of things going on this week that we want to finish before we can get to Thanksgiving break. So first off, yesterday I mentioned the Stocktober raffle prize and how we were supposed to take you guys yesterday. Well, because of some miscommunications and because of not everybody turning in their permission slips, which again was fine, it was honestly a mistake on our part. We'll be going tomorrow. So if you haven't turned in your permission slips, please make sure that you turn them in and give them to Mrs. Facundo, or give them to your teachers and your teachers can send it over to Mrs. Facundo. But just as long as we get them in before tomorrow, okay? Especially if you were chosen, we want you guys to get the reward. So don't hold on to the permission slip in your backpack and never give it to your parents or never turn it in, because that's just a waste when we could have picked somebody else. You know what I mean? So make sure you turn those in so that so you guys can take part in the Miranchito reward. And yeah. All right. Couple other things to look forward to. We have a SAC meeting happening this Thursday. It's at 5:30 here in the cafeteria. Reminder that SAC meetings are super beneficial for your parents, right? They give your parents information on our school, on some testing that comes up, on important dates. So if your parents aren't getting text messages, if they aren't looking at the Dragon news, then another way that they can get their information is through a SAC meeting, okay? So remind your parents to come if they don't know already, so that we can account for them, but also so that your parents can come and hear what's going on in our school. Also this Thursday, my beta students are going to be having a fruit cup sale. I have the flyers printed out. I'm going to post them up, but I wanted to make sure I kept reminding you guys so that you guys can help us, right? We still have a lot that we need to get done. We have money to be raised so that we can have enough or even more than enough to be able to do exciting and fun things at our convention in January, okay? which is, again, still crazy to me that we're still only about a month away until we leave. So if there's any support that you can give, we would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Okay? What else is coming up? We have our Thanksgiving luncheon this Friday. I believe tickets are still being sold, which means if you haven't purchased your ticket or if your parents haven't given you the money to do so and you want your parents to come, remind your parents to either give you money, stop by the front office, see Miss Debbie, call the front office, whatever they need to do. Remind them to do so that they can be guaranteed a ticket here to have lunch with you on Friday. Okay? It's a fun and exciting thing for all of our parents and for our families and even for our staff members to get to enjoy some time with their families here on campus. Okay? So make sure you do that. I believe yesterday there was a form sent out to I think just our upper grades, if I'm not mistaken, about donations for the Tamalala. You guys know that this is the big event that we have in December. This year it's going to be on December 13th, which means it's going to be a little earlier on in the year. A little earlier on in the month. So that's even more important of how quickly we need these donations to be donated, right? So the paper that you were given, make sure you give it over to your parents so that your parents can read it. And if they would like to donate, or if they can, or if we encourage you to tell them to, that they can bring in the donations so that we have them already here on campus, so we can give it to our moms that are going to be making our delicious tamales, so that there's no late and backtracked time, so that they have enough time to get everything that they need to get ready, prepared, and make the tamales, and so we can enjoy them on the day of the tamalala. Okay, so make sure you do that so that we can all be on the same page. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything I have. Yesterday we had our auditions for dance team. I didn't get to finish all of them because of the random, but still beneficial fire drill we had during after school. So we're gonna continue that today with the one group that didn't get to go, and then from there I'll make the final decision of who made the team. Okay, so stay tuned for that if you tried out, because again it's gonna be a smaller group, but if you didn't make it this time around, you still have the years to come. Okay, especially if you're in 3rd grade. Don't feel that you were terrible or that I was just being picky or anything like that, because again you have a lot to develop and learn, so it's okay. All right, I think that's pretty much everything on my end. Miguel, take us.
Have a great day, and remember, we are
Dragon's
Have a
Pride.
great day. Remember that, sir. I need it that way. Go again.
Have a great day, and remember, we are
Dragon's Pride.
Better. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow.